Welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the dark and mysterious world of the SCP Foundation. Our spotlight is on SCP-018, a seemingly innocent super ball with a sinister secret. Brace yourselves for a bone-chilling journey into its containment, discovery, and the horrifying experiments that followed. Stay tuned if you dare. Special Containment Procedures. Let's take a closer look at how SCP-018 is kept under control. Picture a small, 1 by 1 by 1 meter box that's been sealed tight and padded with heavy synthetic material. Inside this box, there's SCP-018, the seemingly harmless super ball. Now you might wonder, why all this fuss for a tiny ball? The answer lies in its extraordinary abilities. This ball can bounce with such force that it defies the laws of physics. If you drop it from a meter, it bounces not once, not twice, but multiple times, each time higher and faster. It becomes a lethal projectile, capable of causing severe damage. To contain this menace, they'd put the box inside a much larger 10 by 10 by 10 meter tank made of a special material called polyethylene. And that's not all. Inside this tank, there's a unique substance, let's call it goo, which comes into play if SCP-018 manages to break free from its box. If SCP-018 ever escapes its padded prison, this goo slows it down significantly. It's like trapping a speeding bullet in slow motion. This slowing effect gives containment personnel a chance to recapture SCP-018 safely. But here's where it gets scarier. If SCP-018 somehow gets out of the polyethylene tank itself, it's a full-blown emergency. In that case, the best advice for personnel is to lock themselves in a separate room and seal all entrances until the experts arrive to deal with the situation. So, that's the deal with SCP-018's containment. Multiple layers of protection to control an object that can turn into a high-speed nightmare. But this is just the beginning of our exploration into its dark mysteries. Description and discovery. Let's dig into what SCP-018 looks like and how it came to be known by the SCP Foundation. SCP-018, at first glance, seems like a regular super ball. It's small, just 6 centimeters in diameter, and has a bright red color. It's the sort of toy you might find in an old toy chest or tucked away in some dusty corner. However, beneath its innocent appearance lies a dark and mysterious secret. The story of how SCP-018 was discovered is as intriguing as its abilities. It was stumbled upon during a routine cleanup operation carried out by a company tasked with disposing of various items. The warehouse where it was found held a collection of items from a long-forgotten toy company. Amidst the forgotten relics of the past, SCP-018 lay hidden, waiting for the right moment to reveal its sinister nature. Initially, SCP-018 appeared to be a harmless plaything, a relic of a bygone era. However, it didn't take long for its true nature to become apparent. When dropped, this seemingly ordinary super ball didn't bounce like a regular ball. Instead, it displayed an extraordinary ability, bouncing with over 200% efficiency. In simple terms, if you dropped it from a meter's height, it wouldn't bounce once but twice, then 4 times, then 8 times, and so on. Each bounce became more powerful, as if counting down to something ominous. The consequences were nothing short of terrifying. SCP-018 transformed from a seemingly harmless toy into a dangerous projectile, reaching speeds estimated to exceed 100 kilometers per hour. It caused chaos, damaging property, and injuring unsuspecting people in the city where it was discovered. Panic spread as SCP-018's inexplicable power was unleashed. The reign of terror caused by SCP-018 finally ended when it came to rest in a nearby lake. It took the combined efforts of SCP personnel to retrieve this malevolent object, bringing an end to the havoc it had caused. The unsettling story of SCP-018 serves as a stark reminder that even in the most ordinary-looking objects, there can hide unimaginable horrors. It underscores the need for constant vigilance in the world of anomalies, where something as innocent as a childhood toy can become an instrument of terror. The message to Overseer Vale. Now, let's delve into an intriguing exchange of messages regarding SCP-018. In document number 018-04, Dr. Cypher, whose real identity remains classified, sends a message to an unknown member of the O5 Council, one of the highest-ranking authorities within the SCP Foundation. This O5 member will be referred to here as Overseer Vale. Dr. Cypher starts the message by expressing hope for Overseer Vale's well-being, setting a tone of anticipation and curiosity. The message revolves around a bold idea: using SCP-A5 armor suits and integrating SCP-018 into their design. The concept involves implanting SCP-018 into the sole of a boot, along with a mechanical device. This modification would grant wearers the extraordinary ability to leap over buildings and deliver powerful kicks. The proposal suggests a significant shift in containment and retrieval methods, envisioning a new era where SCP personnel could potentially capture elusive SCP objects with unprecedented efficiency. Dr. Cypher seeks permission to modify an existing SCP-A5 suit, presenting it as a groundbreaking opportunity to enhance the Foundation's capabilities. This message is filled with excitement and ambition, hinting at the possibility of achieving what was once considered impossible. It showcases the dedication of SCP personnel to push the boundaries of containment technology, even if it means taking risks to achieve their goals. But as we'll soon discover, not all plans go as smoothly as intended, and the consequences of such ambitious endeavors can be truly nightmarish. The Fallout Letter to Dr. Shadow. Now, let's explore the aftermath in the intriguing exchange of messages related to SCP-018. This time, we uncover a letter addressed to Dr. Shadow, a mysterious figure whose real identity remains concealed. In this document, we witness the consequences of the ambitious proposal to integrate SCP-018 into SCP-A5 armor suits. The letter begins with a tone of urgency and concern, suggesting that things haven't gone according to plan. The letter to Dr. Shadow reveals that the modified SCP-A5 armor suits were tested in the field, specifically in an attempt to capture an elusive SCP entity referred to here as the Wanderer. While there were some positive outcomes, the experiment took a disastrous turn when the mechanical device meant to control SCP-018 malfunctioned. This resulted in Agent Phoenix, which is not his real name, being launched to a tremendous height and suffering severe injuries upon impact with a lake. The letter underscores the need for immediate fixes to the malfunction and calls for Dr. Shadow to address the issues urgently. It's a stark reminder that even the most well-intentioned and innovative ideas can have nightmarish consequences when dealing with the anomalous. The Unfulfilled Promise Message to Overseer Vale. Now, let's uncover a message that tells the story of unfulfilled promises and the consequences of ambitious endeavors within the SCP Foundation. This message is addressed to Overseer Vale. In this message, we see what happened after the SCP-A5 armor suit experiment, where SCP-018 was integrated into the design. It's clear that the experiment didn't go as planned and had disastrous results. The message acknowledges the initial excitement and ambition behind the project but laments the failures and unintended consequences. It mentions that the modified suits were tested to capture an elusive SCP entity, but the results were far from successful. The mechanical device meant to control SCP-018 malfunctioned, which led to Agent Phoenix being launched to a tremendous height and suffering severe injuries upon impact with the ground. This message serves as a powerful reminder of the risks and challenges faced by SCP personnel when dealing with anomalies. It emphasizes the need for caution and thorough planning when dealing with the unknown. Conclusion. Our journey through the mysterious realm of SCP-018 has come to an end, revealing a story filled with intrigue, ambition, and chilling consequences. SCP-018, initially appearing as an innocent super ball, proved to be a nightmarish anomaly with its ability to bounce exponentially higher, turning it into a dangerous projectile. Its discovery in an old warehouse and its containment underscored the ongoing challenges faced by the SCP Foundation. We delved into the daring plan to incorporate SCP-018 into SCP-A5 armor suits, which, while promising, ultimately resulted in catastrophic failures and injuries. This serves as a stark reminder that dealing with anomalies is a perilous task, even for an organization as dedicated and resourceful as the SCP Foundation. The messages and letters exchanged among SCP personnel revealed their unwavering commitment and the importance of careful planning and caution in dealing with the unknown. As we conclude our exploration, remember that the SCP Foundation's work is ceaseless, and the mysteries of the anomalous world continue to unfold. Stay inquisitive, stay vigilant, and stay tuned for more tales of the unexplained and the terrifying.